Hey everyone, you're watching We Had That, and today I'm going to talk about the 1981 Fisher-Price Adventure People Highway Trooper action figure. The Fisher-Price Adventure People line included some wonderful, durable action figures while being a pioneer in the 3 3/4 inch market back in the 1970s. These figures were some of my first 3 3/4 inch figures and joined in the action with my Star Wars figures as well as other lines by filling in for miscellaneous characters or simply by playing the part of background characters. Their solid construction meant that I enjoyed many years of playing with these tough toys. Despite having no promotion from an association with a TV show or movie, Adventure People sold well for almost 10 years. Fisher-Price liked to reuse different parts of existing figures, often repainting them and repackaging them so that they were able to get a lot more mileage out of the expensive tooling process for the action figures that they sold. One figure's arms might be combined with another figure's legs, and the torso of a third figure, and even the head of a fourth, given a new paint job and then released as a new figure. However, sometimes Fisher-Price didn't even do that much work. For the Highway Trooper, they simply took an existing figure and gave him some new paint. The Highway Trooper was a repaint of Vince from the Cycle Racing Team set. The Highway Trooper has a blue, white, and black motorcycle helmet with an emblem on the front, which is often worn off figures that have had a lot of play wear. He also had a silver badge on the front of his black motorcycle jacket and a white and blue patch in a red circle on the left arm of the jacket. He has a pair of light blue pants with 2 darker blue stripes down the side of each leg and black boots. It's a shame that Fisher-Price didn't also repaint Dean from the Cycle Racing Team set so that they would have had a figure who could actually ride a motorcycle. And speaking of motorcycles, it would have been even cooler if they had made a police motorcycle to go along with the figures. Even the art on the package shows 2 highway troopers riding motorcycles. Even though the Highway Trooper is a motorcycle cop and Fisher-Price never made a police motorcycle to go with him, he was still a great figure. He was a single carded figure who I believe only came on the card with a painting of the figure on the front and not the narrow tan cards with no artwork. This figure definitely didn't come with any of the sets and was only available carded. His card number was number 373. I believe he came out in 1981, although I've read in different places that he was first released in 1974, 1979, 1980, and also 1981. So I'm not 100% sure it was 1981. The most likely reason that anyone would think that he was first released in 1974 is the date printed on his leg, but these legs had been used before. Red from the Wilderness Patrol set from 1976 is the first time I can think of them using one of these legs on another figure. If he did indeed show up in stores in 1981, that would be around the same time that Mego was having a good bit of success with their Chips 3 3/4 inch action figures based on the TV show that had been around since 1977. Fisher-Price could easily have repainted the Vince figure into a highway patrolman years earlier, but I suspect that seeing the sales of Mego's Chips figures, or maybe just the fact that Mego was planning to make them, got Fisher-Price thinking about how they could release a similar figure to cash in on the popularity of the Chips TV show, which was all about officers serving the California Highway Patrol. Do you collect Fisher-Price Adventure People? Which sets and figures are your favorites? Did you have a Highway Trooper as a kid? If so, was the Chips TV show a motivating factor in wanting this figure? Tell me in the comments below. Also, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you have a chance, it would be great if you would share it on social media. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notifications bell so you'll know when I post new videos. And one last thing. If you're a fan of toys, you should know about ToyLanta, the biggest toy show in the southeastern United States held annually just north of Atlanta, Georgia. Visit ToyLanta.com for more information. As always, Thanks for watching.